Trust me, you can do this. This DIY lamp is going to be easy, stylish and cheap. Hey YouTube family, welcome to my channel Decorate with Manas. How are you? This video again is a DIY wall lamp which is extremely practical and will just fit right into your existing bulb sockets, and we are going to make it very easily using just paper and cardboard. So it's super cost effective but looks very pretty, almost like an inverted lotus flower. This is an origami lamp, which means it will involve paper folding. So it might look difficult, but it's actually very easy to make. Don't get afraid, just follow the steps and you should be able to make it very easily. It's not very complicated once you break down the steps. Now in this channel, I have shared quite a few varieties of wall lamps, like a bedside lamp or a simple circular lamp, because DIY lamps is my favorite category of DIYs. Not only that they look beautiful, but they are also very functional, because let's be real, we all need good lamps, and buying lamps from the market can be expensive and not even renter friendly in most cases. And hence these DIYs, which are direct plug and play, you don't need to drill, you don't need to stick, they are very easy to make and creates a beautiful ambient light. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin the DIY. Let's begin by making our lampshade, and this is a gift wrapping printed paper from Fab India, which looks so pretty. Fab India has a really great collection of such beautiful printed gift wrapping papers. First we have to make a zigzag pattern like this, and I'll show you how to do this very easily. So first start by folding the paper in half and then again fold it to make a 1/4. Make sure that the crease is really nice and clean, so press it really well. Now keep folding the paper until the sections are almost 1 inch wide. So as you can see here, these sections are now almost 1 inch, which will look really good in the lamp. And so I'm just making a zigzag out of them and also kind of cleaning up the creases, and here it is ready. In total, I've got 8 folds on the paper. I'm ironing out these creases once again because these creases have to be really clean, and it will help us further in the DIY. Look at this beauty already. The creases look clean and we are ready to go to the next step. Just to visualize, the next step is to make these triangular folds at the bottom of the lamp, which will make it look more sophisticated and finished. For that, we will turn the top corners into a 45-degree fold, and that will kind of make it into a triangle. And we will keep doing this to all the folds one by one. So as you can see, I'm just folding it into a 45-degree, aligning it with the line and kind of sealing in the crease. And then I'm doing this for all the top ends, which are around 8 or 9 in number. It is actually very therapeutic to do these kind of DIYs because you can just focus and relax into these. If it looks complicated, then just practice it on a white piece of paper and then move on to the printed paper. Trust me, it's not that difficult. Once all the folds are done, then just open them one by one gently. And then using the creases as guides, keep folding these inwards into these kind of a triangular structure. So one by one, just open up the fold and then using the crease, just press it inside to kind of make this inverted triangle, almost like a 3D figure. These folds that we are making will basically make the hem of the lamp, so make sure that the printed side of the paper is visible outside and the fold is going in. This step is the most crafty step of this DIY, so take as much time as you need and do it slowly. Once all the folds are done, your paper should look something like this. The shade will be placed on a cardboard piece, but it will be collected at the bottom, so we have to basically tie the bottom using a thread. So for that, I'm just taking a simple needle and a thread, and basically I'm just punching a very tiny hole at the bottom, basically piercing it through all the layers of the paper one by one. And do this carefully because the needle is very sharp. Just pierce 1 or 2 layers of paper at a time and run through the entire paper. And then using the needle, we will run the thread across and tie a clean knot at the bottom to kind of keep it in place. Choose the thread color which is the same as your lampshade. So for example, in my case, my paper is off-white, so I'm taking a white thread. Okay, the knot is tied, and just to finish this step, cut off the excess thread using a scissor. Okay, so now the fun part begins. Well, now's the time to check the placement of the lampshade on the cardboard piece and kind of give a desired shape. Ideally, we want our lamp to have a really nice three-dimensional round shape. So once you're happy with the shape, just mark the positions on the side. So start by sticking one side of the paper on the cardboard base, and for that I'm using Fevi-Stick because that's the easiest adhesive to work with paper and cardboard. So apply a generous coat on one side and press it really well on the cardboard base to stick it. And still keeping the shape of the lamp in mind, just decide the position of where to paste the other side, and once you are happy with the position, just apply Fevi-Stick and stick the other side onto the cardboard base as well. The shade looks a little flat right now, but over time the creases will soften and the lamp will expand automatically and giving us this flower-like shape, which looks so beautiful. Okay, it looks good so far. So now we have to remove the excess cardboard from our lampshade, and for that we are taking a sharp knife or a cutter and just etching the extra part and then removing it one by one slowly. So right now I'm doing this one side, and similarly I'll just mark and kind of cut out all the edges from all the sides very patiently and slowly. Please be extra careful while working with a cutter and always keep an extra piece of cardboard below so that the table is not scratched. Okay, so now the lamp is cut out and it's already starting to look like our final lamp, but we still have to make some finishing touches before it's ready. The first thing is to hide the rough edges of the cardboard, and for that I'm taking a masking tape and covering all the sides of the cardboard using it. Using masking tape here is a very clever and quick idea to hide all those large pores that the cardboard has. As you can see here, I'm using a single piece of masking tape and kind of covering the entire perimeter of the base using it, and covering all the edges using the same piece of masking tape. Yay! Our sides are all covered now and they look so much better, so much more finished. Now to be able to install our lamp on an existing bulb holder, we need to make a cutout which is the same size, the same diameter as the bulb holder. So just measure the diameter of your bulb holder and make a circle of the same size and cut it out. Mine is around 6.5 centimeter diameter. Also make sure that the circle that you're cutting out is slightly smaller than the bulb holder so that it has a snug tight fit on the bulb holder. It should not be loose. Alright, the final step is to paint to give it a finished look, and I'm using a bronze acrylic color and a brush to kind of cover all the sides and the base of the lamp to give it a really nice rich bronze look. I'm choosing bronze because bronze is a very timeless color when it comes to light fixtures, so it will never go out of style. And voila, our lamp is ready! Here is another creative way of styling this lamp. You can also install this lamp facing upwards to create another kind of a vibe, another kind of a light. One lamp, two styles. Wow, the lamp looks so pretty, it's installed and it almost looks store-bought. It doesn't look like a DIY. In total, it was hardly a 30-minute DIY, and you must also try this. I mean, come on. Alright, so if you liked my video, if you like this DIY, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel, because I keep sharing videos on home decor, DIY and home organization pretty regularly. So if you subscribe, you will not miss an upcoming video. My videos are easy and fun to watch, so you will not regret subscribing to my channel. So please subscribe, and it helps me and encourages me to run this channel as well. Do let me know in the comments which part of this DIY lamp is your favorite. I love reading your comments and I reply to each and every one of it because I love you guys. Alright, with that, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye!